I don't have anything really to trade yet. Oops. That's a nice crash there, isn't it? There we go. I'm down into 15-minute there. Got a new 5 here. We have a new 15-minute zone. 45 is going to be approaching in 5 minutes. This is actually coming down really hard. Right below 930's bell. That's pretty hard. That's a drop. All right, there's a daily zone rejection right there. If you're on social media and you want to get a no lag, no delay stream, go to on Fridays we have scalpathons. It's free. Go to breakouthunter.com and click on the scalpathon thing at the top or whatever it is. Let's see. I can't remember what it says. Yeah, free Fridays, join free. Go there and you'll have a no delay stream. There is like a 20-second delay, 30-second delay on all social medias. It's that bad. So if you want to no delay all else, then that's where you want to be. That would hey, gotta break down. I missed the signal. There was it right there. That's the breakdown out of the initial balance on the 15-minute candle. It's okay. There's gonna be plenty of them today. We're gonna be doing this all day long. This is a quite the ball. So I'm using Cascade. I'm on a 15-minute zone with a 5-minute inside. It's starting to build right now. Then it'll give us an initial balance of that 15 minutes right here. Maybe stay high, sitting right there as well. And we are continuing to drop. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can't snag us a little scalpy here. I need to set this to, there we go, 61 tick. Yep. There's, and just continuing to just free fall. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna look for a sell stop right here on 384 build. Oh. And I was hoping for just a straight flush, but they're gonna come up and stop. Nope. Oh, oh, yep, look at that. Oh, these sons of bitches. Oh, yep. Okay. That's the game they're playing. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna try again. Oh, they didn't even fill it. And we're gonna get filled here. Filled. I'm dropping down. Stop's going above the zone. Going to Asia low. Let's see what happens here. Come on, fall out. Let's go. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and lock that in. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to get a screenshot. No. Oh, no, it bounced back up. Motherfuckers. Every swing has to get high. Where the fuck are you? Yeah. It's all right. We'll get another chance. So here's our initial balance created on the 15. And we've got our volume profile there now, and we're going to sell that. Yep, we're selling that. Oh, you sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. Get down there. Don't you do that shit. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. For fuck's sakes. This whip is insane. Okay, I'm locking. Oh, I was trying to lock that high. Stopping the wide at the high. I just gave it all back. Shit. Well, that's just life. Now I'm... Wow. That actually kind of just pissed me off. Just pulled all the way back up for no fucking reason, just out of nowhere. Boom. That Mark, I just fucked up. I was really good and green, and now I just fucking forgot reversed on. I'm going for that. Come on. Wow. These fucking cocksuckers. You gotta be kidding me. There it goes, break even. Oh, they're bouncing it again? Just go down, you stupid fucking motherfucks. I'm going to lock that in because that fixes my drawdown, but I'm hoping it just dumps. Nope. And obviously it's not. They're literally just sweeping everything. There is nothing's allowed to be left alone today. But, you know, who knows how it's going to be, so whatever. Anyways, I'm back out of drawdown. Let me see if I can get back my grand. Using Cascade here. I'm going to turn off key levels. I don't need anymore. clear up the screen a little bit. Well, I put it on the other chart if I really wanted to, but whatever. Using Cascade set on a 15-minute time. So I'm getting a initial balance every 15 minutes of the 15-minute candle using TPO. And then we get our volume profile built in with it. See, as you can see. And then we're using a 5 minutes FLB zone to show the breaks if they happen. For this thing to show a break signal, like you'll see, I was trading last night, like these right here, it goes break, break, break. The zone itself has to leave the initial balance. If it doesn't, then it's telling you just that candle's chopped out. And if you look at this 15-minute candle here, this is nasty, right? I'm using 150 tick inside of the 15-minute initial balance. That's what I'm doing. Saying to Gabriel, what's going on, man? This could be a V bottom. Could be. I'm not sure though. Sanchez, how's it going, bro? You can use the chat if you want. Can you hear me? Everybody sound good? If you're on social media and you want to hear call outs instantaneously, go to breakouthunter.com, click on join here for free at the top, and it'll bring you into our no delays of a stream. Free every Friday. Okay, so we're not, either this is just a pullback on a V bottom or we're going to continue falling. And it's looking like it's a pullback on the V bottom. Maybe. Huh. Interesting. We just did a full like fucking rotation on the New York zone, or in the orb, the opening orb from the daily candle here. We have swept all of the shits. So I think we're going to see a struggle here, and then the impulse for the day might be gone. Which is fine. They'll start trading structure instead. If you're watching social media right now, I am going to give a link to get into the no delay stream. Go there, it's free, doesn't cost you a thing. And we're going to be giving away coupons to new users for a free month of all of our tools at the end of today's stream. We're doing this every Friday. It's called Scalpathon. And we are looking to got a new 15-minute candle that's actually forming inside the bottom side of this initial balance on the previous 15-minute candle. But we are, I don't know, man. If we lose this previous low at 296, this is probably going to free fall for a minute. But I'm gonna wait for the IB break on the 15 IB because they could just chop this around a little bit here. And if they do, then I'm just gonna find a top and a bottom and then start scalping the shit out of that. But the initial balance is not determined until about 33% of the candle. So we have to wait. Yeah, there we go. There's a nice actually gotta swap to micros since I'm already up on this account a little bit, but I want to get some more freedom on these swings. I'm gonna drop 2 on there. And I'm gonna see if I can't chase this down to the next ladder. Down here. That was a nice rejection on the 5-minute zone here. And if we break this down, I'm gonna add in 2 more. Oh, that added in 4 more. Shit. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna take out 2 right there, and then 2 in the middle of the zone. The ladder. And we're getting kind of a pull again. They're starting. They're like nonstop, like insane bitsy pullbacks there. Look at that. See what I'm saying? That was on my entry. That wasn't. That's the add-in entry, but whatever. So there you go. Get into some profit here. 007 is kind of where I really want it. Well, no, I'm just gonna go ladder like I'm supposed to. Stop being dumb trying to run it forever. Are you serious? Let it fall. Let it fall. Here we go. So we're gonna hit. We're gonna take out a little bit right here. Off of this, we're gonna start scaling down with our stop, trailing out the zone. Give me let a TP get hit here. All right, so we just took out 2 contracts there. We're actually getting a confirmed break on the IB. Well, not confirmed, but it's the zone is broken out from it. It could pull back, but oh, hopefully it doesn't. It would suck. We are still trailing out this zone up here. We did cross over wick into the new 5-minute zone that's forming. So right here, this, if you don't know what this is the 5-minute candles value being mapped on the chart in real time. That's what it is. That's what this one was up here. This was the 5-minute value. And you see the rejections of it right there. This shit's real. It's not a joke. And that's gonna piss me off because they just keep bouncing. Oh yeah, look at that. See that? All right, that swung that high there. That's as far as I'm letting it go. Yep, I knew it. They're being pricks. So they whipped it right back up into, but we've got our point of control on the 15 right here. Let's see if they're going to hold that. If they do, we'll just get back in. And they do. So we're going to go back in with 2 more. We'll just throw 2 more on there for some size. Basically back into the same position we were in. Just got broke even on the other one. We're just going to run it to the ladder level there. And real flow is looking really nice. We're getting a rejection there and it's dropping. Everything's looking good. That is a nice swing. Trailing the zone here. All right, we're going to take 2 out because that's where we about had 2 contracts to close earlier. And then let the rest run. We're going to trail. Trailing the zone here. This one is actually the daily zone. It's the daily candle doing that. Okay, TP is going to get smashed. Smash the TP. Smash it. Don't you dare. Oh, you dirtied. You edged me. No, sir. All right, I'm going to put a stop there. They edged me on the TP. I didn't have it right on the thing like I'm supposed to. See that right there? See how see how good these ladder levels are? See that right there? Institutional ladder is the shit. All these tools are custom. All right, so we're up 702 on that account. I do have this one right here I want to fix. Yep. Might want to, we're going to wait a second here before we get into another trade. Thanks, Sanchez. I had to go back and forth getting live to work at Control Center panel. Now enabled. Okay, cool. Sorry, man. You can use the web version too. You don't have to use the application. So I'm gonna wait. So this is how this is a perfect cascade setup. So right here is cascade, right? This is the 15-minute candle. I have it set on 15s. Right, so every box you see is a 15, and then the high and low, that's the initial balance of the 15-minute candle, and then you get your volume profile in the middle with your value area and your point of control. The breaks right here that you see that are breaking, or you shit, hold on, sorry, my bad. All right, see where it says break right here? That's not price that creates that signal. It's literally the value zone. So this new 5-minute candle value zone broke out of the initial balance. And then you wait on your pullback, or sometimes you don't even get a pullback, and then you come down with it. Now you can confirm it with real flow. And real flow down here is the oscillator that's it'll help you big time confirm those moves, especially when you use it on a different time frame. But this fucking drop is parabolical. Holy shit. So we got a new 5 minute right here. I'm waiting for the next 15 minutes. So from what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to swap back to my minis, and I'm going to be scalping 20 ticks every 15 minutes. It's basically what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go back to minis, and I'm going to be looking to make $100 on the every 15 minutes. That's basically what I'm going to do. Maybe 40 ticks, because we got some volume coming through here. So probably will go to 40, but we'll see. But the last thing you want to do is get into a trade right here once you've already taken all your profit out of that initial balance break right here. You don't want to start chasing, right? So we're going to wait for a new 15-minute setup, and then look for another break just like that. But this one was picture perfect. A lot of times you don't even get this pullback, right? But it broke the initial balance, the value broke out, and then we retraced up to point of control and then dumped. And then you get in on the dump, or you get in when we break the zone and retest the zone. That's your confirmed, right? But basically, it's how I do it. And then you trail the zone. And then and then when you take your profit when you take your profit. So that's how easy it is. It's not complicated at all. It's pretty fucking simple. And I'm getting messages. What the fuck? I got a cold here or something. And I'm using Ninja Trader, but this is on this. You can use this on here it is right here. So this is Trading View, and this is Cascade on Trading View. You can get more gradient with the volume profile if you want. If you want to get down to like 150 tick type candle, and you don't have tick data on Trading View, just use like a 5-second candle, and you'll get it. But you're seeing the breakdown right there, see? And then a breakdown right here on this Cascade, and then you had breakups all night and stuff. So it's on Trading View as well. And then we started porting over tools into MetaTrader this week, and then we're going to be looking to go to Quant Tower after we're done with MetaTrader. Start getting on some more platforms here. This is a straight drop. We're almost at the floor here, which is at 012. 15-minute candle is going to end in 2 minutes. And then we're going to get some squigglies probably. This is an end cap right here. I don't know what I have it set on. Let's see what I have it set on. The Cascade's got all that built into it, right? So, okay. End caps, end cap 1 day, daily end caps. That's significant. That the daily end caps right there. We got to be careful with this area. It could chop the hell out, or it could just do a full-on reversal. Let me put on my FLB day. Where are you? FLB day. Oh, there it is. Okay. Some serious calculations to do when that pops up. Yeah, so we're still waiting. Still waiting for more data, which is fine. if you're on social media right now, you can get into watching the streams with no delay on the link in the chat. Free on Fridays. Social media, YouTube has a 20 to 30-second delay. A lot of the scalps are, if you get in 20 that late, um, you're gonna. Yeah, you're gonna have a bad time if you get in 20 seconds late. For sure. So I'm on this account that I'm trying to fix. Whoa. See that right there? Okay, so we got a new 15 forming. We're waiting for the balance to be decided, and then we will look for an entry. I'm actually gonna grab a drink while we're waiting for this IB to form. We're back. All right, I'm back, and we almost have. We got 1 minute on my 10-minute chart here left. And on the 5-minute, that's going to cause us to get our IB here, which is pushing. So, yeah, pushing up to the untested area there. This is crazy how much this thing is pushed around. Moving FOB day from there. We've already hit max ATR and all this shit, so I don't even need it anymore. I'm going to put the signals on because I've never really messed with these buy and sells from the first light beacon itself on tick charts. I want to see. Oh yeah, that's pretty. They're actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I'm up pretty good. Oh, that's right. Sanchez is Cheetos, right? Am I right about that? Yeah, they're just messing with me. I don't even want them on. I do not want them on. That is fucking with my brain. Not on a ticks hard. It's too much for me. I just can't do it. I'll turn it off. I'm using 150 ticks. 150 tick setting, which is kind of fast for what's going on right here. Um, so we got our initial balance on this 15-minute candle, and we just broke it, and we're dumping underneath it. So call it what you want, but this is probably more than likely a pullback, come back short here. But we are in a daily end cap right here. We just rejected it. Like, I mean, we touched it and bounced off it. So that's scary. But they probably will come sweep that. But let's wait for confirmed shit here. I don't want to get ahead of myself and put this account and more drawdown. This account's 600 in drawdown. I'm up 700 on the others, and then 300 on some other ones. So I'm sitting pretty. But if I could even just get this one back to break even, I would be fine. I'd be happy with that for the day. This could be a V bottom pushing right back up though. So we need to pay attention to what's going on here. Pushing back up into the initial balance of the previous 15-minute candle. There's a there's your point of control right there, and then this would be the untested value area. So it's interesting that it's doing that. I wonder if we're gonna lose that, or is it gonna keep pushing? Oh yeah, I need to go to no, I'll just stay on the micro. Fuck it. I'll just scale in and out as I need to, if I need to. So we're breaking the trend again. Let's see if it's gonna hold. Okay, now if we get under this zone, we may have a short here. We're in between the okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna short that. Oh no, I can't even trade that account. Son of a bitch. All right, well then we're gonna short this one here. Put 2 on there. We're gonna do this, and then we're going to go down a little bit. Oh. Okay, there we go. We're gonna hold the zone. If it pushes up again, I'm probably gonna take half of this off. And that looks fine. And no, it doesn't now anymore. So I'm gonna take half off just in case. Yep, and there we go. They were just sweeping this low and they're gonna push it probably. It's okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so that was just that one's locked out on my daily locks on that account, so I can't do nothing about it. It is what it is. Got plenty of room on the move on this one. I would like to get to 1500 on it. That would be nice. So I think that this 15-minute candle is foobarred, because that was the third 5-minute zone that's forming inside of it, and it's not breaking out of the IB. So yeah. So this 15-minute is just straight kind of, yeah, fucked. Kind of like a doji, probably, almost. Might drop bearish here, though. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this short one more time. Where's the zone? There it is right there. Go right above it this time, because I keep getting edged. And look at that. They're pushing it right back. Okay, there we go. This wick right here is a good stop. We could just get it one more impulse down. They're doing it again. Look at this shit. Okay, so this is probably a reversal. Probably gonna go up. They hate me right now. I'm gonna buy that. Hold it on the zone. There. Let's see what happens here. Come on, show me you want to go. Got our daily zone at 338. I'm gonna go to 338. I'm gonna end up adding in now. That's enough right there. Come on. Come on. I'd like to get two more somewhere right in here. Okay, there's a fill. Man. Come on now. Why you gotta whip so hard? Increasing some risk there, trailing up the zone. If this blows out of here, I'm gonna probably add in again. Come on, push. Push up there. There it goes. I'm adding it again. Come on, break over. Break over it. Do it. Break over it. No. Break over the damn zone. There you go. Break over. But take off 2 right here. Take off 2 right there. Try to get to that. And I'm going to go break even soon. Come on, break it, break it, break it, break it. Right on break even. Trailing zone. All right, we got TP1 hit. Trailing the zone here, so I'm break even again. Don't pull too hard, motherfucker. We got a rejection off the zone. It's not holding. Shit. They're going to swipe this. God, man, they are like whipping every fucking high and low there is. Look at, like, there's no good spot to trail. Damn it. At least TP1 was hit, but fuck. All right, we're going to wait on this new initial balance, this new 15 here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to log out that one account because I keep staring at it. It's making me angry. What did I just do here? Oh. Fuck that account. Oh, so we're going back up now. And see? These fuckers? See what they do? All over the place. I'm short on that. Come on. Give me a little drop. A little bit. The fuck? Oh, you bastards. Man, they are playing. They're playing so hard. Stops at the zone. 254-ish. And it's gonna hit it. Maybe not. Oh, for fucking crying out loud, dude. This candle is just a piece of shit. They dojied out the last one until like the last 10 seconds and then fucking pumped it. So they're probably gonna do the same thing here. Yeah, I'm buying. I'm buying. I'm going to daily zone here. And I'm just gonna hold. Make sure I'm not like too far into it. Stop. Oh, give me my breakout, fuckers. Jesus, they won't stop with this shit. They're gonna crash that. Why not? Come on. Yeah, they are. You got to be kidding me. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on, push up there. Come on, push up there. Bricks. I'm gonna cut two. They just won't let it fucking go, man. I'm gonna cut two and just hold this in case it dumps. Oh, break through it. You can do it. Again. They won't give it to me. Give me the trade. Ah, you fucking pansy bitches. Give me the trade. Consolidation hell. Oh no, real flow just went bearish right here. Stop it. Oof. This is just a bitch of a spot. Come on, Mr. Nasdaq, push up. Oh, look at, we got a break there. See, I should have just waited for that shit. You bastards. They're not gonna stop doing this, are they? Oh, no way. I thought buying a dip is what you're supposed to do. Oh, man. Okay, then. Let's see if we can get some kind of pullback here. Is it just gonna straight crash? Just knock that balance down to 232. We hit that already? Yeah, we have. So it goes down. It's coming down. Need to be right there. If this goes all the way back up, I'm just gonna like take a break because they would not fucking go, and then now they're not going down either. Yep. I'm gonna sit here for a minute and not do a fucking thing. Actually, this is probably about to explode. Watch. Oh, you gotta be joking. This it just won't come out of this. Down here we are finally on a new 15. See if it's actually gonna do something. I'm probably gonna drop down to my 20 pick one mini thing again because price just doesn't want to fucking go anywhere. So I'm gonna make some money. I'm not gonna just sit here and just get chopped out and not make anything trying to hold trades. So I'm gonna go back down to my 20 thing and scalp out 20 tick NQs off of the Ivy breaks. That's what I'm gonna do. And get my fucking How fast it's still moving, but going nowhere. Huh. I'm just stuck in here right here. I'm just gonna wait. We need to get above 305 or below fucking 220. But they just won't let price go anywhere. Look at this shit. Oh, there we go. Is this gonna be the 15-minute? Is this the one that's gonna do it? It looks like it. I got my buy stop right there. And this body's open. Come on, bounce off this bitch and go. I'm gonna put it right there now. Build. Come on. Come on. Hit it. Wow. Are you serious? Thank you. $100 at a time. I probably did like 20 of these last night. It was stupid easy. Do it again. You're supposed to do them on the breaks though. That one would have won even then too, but can't trust anything right now because it's so choppy. Slowly going up. It's not. And it's going to go right to where my take profit was, but I got chopped out so many times trying to get there. Of course. Huh? Yep. And TP was about to be smashed right there. Boom. That would have been a hell of a trade if I just would have held the drawdown. Yeah. Well, that's that. Doing some more. I will achieve my goal. We'll do it. Yeah, Mark. Looking for rejection of the daily zone here. Or this is a V bottom and it's going to push up. We don't know. Ah, yeah, anyways. Everything's good. Here we go. We're filled again. Let me change this to 4. What the fuck? I'll just put. Oh, you got to be kidding me, dude. Every one of these candles is literally wicking. And then dropping, and then wicking, and then dropping, and then wicking, and then dropping, then wicking, and then dropping, then wicking. Absolutely insane. Got to be fucking kidding. Every goddamn candle's getting wicked. Okay. Just fucking go down. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Do 10 minutes coming in right now. Do 5. Is it gonna just be a wicked 5 to the upside? Yep. Here we go. Just drop. Fuck's sakes. Can we just fucking get one fucking candle to not be a massive wicked out candle today? Is that possible? Anybody? Can we do that? That's something we could do? You know? Let your winners win. I'm trying so hard today. Oh, here we go again. Let's go to the bottom. Let's go to the bottom right now.
Six minutes left on this 30-minute candle. Hoping the 30 just decides to sweep. Got a break signal from Cascade right now. Just happened. Might be a good thing. I'm on 30. This was a confirmed break of structure right here on real flow. Okay, so there we go. Big profit was hit there. Actually getting a sell signal from the FLB on the right on the higher time frame thing that I'm using here. That's just trying to come down to the daily end cap again. So special. You don't hear anything. Yeah, I'm talking. Oh, that was 15 minutes ago. Can you hear me now, Gabriel? All right, I'm going to trail out the zone just in case this does bounce all the way back up. I'm going to trail the FLB, the 5-minute dynamic zone here. Like that. So yeah, I'm going to just keep trailing it all the way down. I'm not even going to let this take profit get smashed here. Just going to let it run, see if I can catch it. Should the run if it keeps running. Of course, we're going to get some resistance here. Buyers stepping in. This 30-minute candle ends in 1 minute. Probably going to see a pretty sizable pullback from this 30-minute candle here. So I'm going to just gonna leave my stop where it is. If it gets hit, it gets hit. I'm gonna look for another entry if that happens. Nice if it just rejects the zone. Gonna get a new 5-minute zone here in 1 minute and a new 30-minute candle. Hopefully it doesn't whip and it just drops. That would be nice. But I am expecting some kind of pullback here on the 30-minute. Here it is. Here's the 30. Let's see how high they're going to take this. Be beautiful. It just drops right here. Be awesome. So we're still in 2 contracts. We already closed 4. Oh. All right, so we were expecting that. It's a new 30-minute candle. Usually there's going to be something. Let's see if we get a breakdown back down, or if this is just going to be a double bottom. We'll see. They're getting a real flow rejection off the daily zone right here, so I don't know. Oof, look at that rejection. Was I just like a couple ticks too close? Like, what the fuck? Trying to get this kind of $1,500, but like they just don't want me to have it. Big. Okay. See if we get a pullback from taking out that low again. There it is. Pretty hefty pullback. Oh. Yeah, see, I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I waited because I was thinking about entering. And then I was like, let's see if there's going to be a pullback first. There was, because it's NQ. What does NQ do? Pulls back every time. Well, not every time, but a lot of the times. That's what NQ be doing, man. Another short squeeze. Is that what this is? That's a break to the upside on the cascade here, but I'm not buying nothing right now. Look at this. There's no way. I don't. Not at the moment. But you're seeing how this thing works, like firsthand. Considering automating it, I don't know yet. Yep, boop, boop, boop. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? You are on social media watching right now. Go to breakout100.com, click on join free, and you can join on the no delay stream. It is free every Friday. Scalpathon, scalping all day long. And those that are in our stream when we finish today are all going to get coupons for a month free of all of our indicators. If you're new. If you're new to the system, you're going to get an entire month free, 100% free of all of our tools. And our tools have patent applications in them.
So this is a nice squeeze right here. Look at that, all the way up to point of control on the previous 15-minute candle. I'm hoping this is just a short squeeze. Should three, if it is, it'll be like a 3-bar, 10-minute candle, 15-minute candle type ordeal. We did break above the VIX zone back up though. VIX 4-hour zone. That kind of sucks. It means we'll go bullish and then it'll chop around. Something like that. You never know, man. I don't know what it's gonna do. You never know. You just never know. We're on our decision though, right here, the middle one. We kind of rejected that. The last 1 minute, 1 30-minute, 2 30-minute, 3 30-minute candles have rejected that. ES has rejected its middle zone on the decision level. So this could be the bottom again. Who knows? We'll see. I'm not trying to predict anything. I'm just waiting for confirmations that what's happening is happening. $612. I need 1500 on this. So what should I do here? Position size. This 30-minute candle is getting wrecked. Okay, give me a pullback, please. Right here. Just hit the IBO or the initial balance of this candle. Pull back off that so I can get into a short here with you. How about it? It said, okay, here we go. It said no. That's all you're gonna get. What? Why can't you give me that when I'm in the trade? Little itty bitty wick like that and a straight dump. Why do you always like? No. Okay, I see you. I see you. Give me that entry. All right, a minute. Minute. I don't even know where to fucking. Oh, right here. Well, it should come farther down now if it's coming down. We'll stay here at initial balance on that 15 right there. Really? We're doing this shit again? Okay. The pullbacks here are just getting brutal.
Fuck's sakes. Man. Holy fuck. They are just saying fuck you to everybody. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. Huh. Added in on the drop there. Oh. Dude, we even broke point of control and we just retested it and now. Okay. It should be rejecting it. 3 minutes on this 10. This 10 looks like it's 3-barring down. Nope. Oh my god, that's a motherfuckers are the fuckers. The choppy choppies are so baddie bad. Come on, you fooks. Let me have the trade. Come on. Drop down. Heidi. Wow. Oh, they won't stop. Last 1 minute of the 5 and they'll try to buy it up. People are trying to front run this and get a pop out of it. And hopefully that's not what happens because this sucks. 50 seconds left on the 5. Pretty bearish. Actually made a lower high and a higher low if it finishes this way. Same with the 10. So it's getting compressed. Bad. Seconds on this candle. Got our initial balance on this 15. New candles coming in. New 5. New 10. And of course, it starts bullish. Why wouldn't it? Wow. All right. I'm getting angry now. Because now we're just fucking around at this little range right here. We're not getting anywhere else. And I'm getting mad about it. Like they're just literally whipping it. Like whoever would buy this right here is a complete fucking moron, honestly. You're literally just trying to pick bottoms, and that's just, especially where we are with Gamma. The 10 minutes, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. For the past 40 minutes. The next break that I get, I'm gonna just fucking full port the account, get my 1500 to be done. That's what I'm gonna end up doing, because I'm just like going back and forth here with my piano, just getting aggravating. And every time I go break even, it gets smashed. I mean, I guess I should go break even. I guess I can start doing that, but or trailing it a little bit at least. Not giving me enough to do anything. It's really gonna break to the upside. As we rejected the point of control, now we're gonna blow through it. See? Weird. All right. There was that fake too. La la la. La la la. Okay. Yeah, yeah, they're it's pretty crazy. I mean, we're under the daily zone. We're under London's value. We just got into the point of control from what was it, Thursday, yesterday's um US session. So I can I guess that's why we're bouncing around, but um I mean it's pretty bad though. It's like bouncing. But don't get me wrong, I love the volatility because it makes it easier to scout, but like I'm just going up and down on my P&L on this one account. It's just fucking aggravating. I just want to get it to where I want to get it and then be done. Move on to another one. Um yeah. So how do you like the new way the video streaming is going, Gabriel? Inside the are you using the browser or did you install the app? Or the download the app? I want this shit right here to go this way. You know? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. The 30-minute candles on ES are just it's like a block of candles. Crazy. It's making a like it should come sweep the previous high and then the next one should fall. If it's going to continue doing what it's doing. Come on, you little fuckers. Come on, you little fuckers. They were holding the VIX 4-hour zone here. Just broke point of control for the session. I wonder if we respect it, this might actually go up for a little bit. I think that's worth a try for a long right there. I'm just gonna go for the 300. Actually, I might use this as my stop right there. 222.50. Actually, where this kind of, unless it just blows right back down through this point of control, but we'll see. And that's what it's doing. I just can't fucking win in this chopness right now. There you go. Come on. Push up there. But I'll add into that. Pushy push push. No fuck around. Already fucking around. That was a nice fucking rejection on the start of the drop and just got said nope. Looking for a reason to go break even. There's a pullback. Pushing again. Let me guess, it's not going to do it. You gotta be joking. This shit's getting old, dude. When did Fridays just get so fucking bad? Look at this, man. The fuck? Offset the low of that candle. I'm just, I don't even want to be in this trade anymore. If I go break even, it'll stop me and run. If I don't, it'll come stop me out. That's my options here. So I don't even know what I should do. A little cynical, huh? But it's the truth. Wow. The last 10 seconds of this 5-minute candle, they bump it back down on itself. Oh, I just can't stand these motherfuckers right now. Can't stand them. Come on. Rip. You gotta be joking. Okay, fuck this. I'm break even. Yep, I'm out. See, this is getting ridiculous. It's lunchtime now. Well, well, well. Break even. And another break even's going to get smacked. It won't do anything. Yeah, I know. Same thing here, dude. I've been up to $1,000 on this one. I'm sitting at 297. It's annoying. And there we go again. Just can't make up his fucking mind. This is so much fun. It's so much fun. It's going to go sweep these highs. It's going to sweep all this consolidation, I think. Got ourselves a channel here. Right here. Uh, boom, 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 boom. Choppy, 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 choppy. It's extremely rare for this thing to rotate down. If you're looking at this right here, so for NQ to be bullish and then rotate down into bearish, is what this is happening right here, and then for it to rotate back up into a bullish scenario, back up over the daily zone, back up over this orb, is extremely rare. ES is kind of doing it, but NQ keeps rejecting it. But it's very rare for this to happen. So that's why I'm just like, on a short, because we rotate. The daily candle rotated at 9:30 right here. Boom. See? Now we just need to see this. We need to see it fall through. That's why I keep trying, because if I can catch it, it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. It's going to be so good. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. This 30-minute candle is dojing out. Awesome. I swear, man. I swear. I think we're going to start doing scalpathons on like fucking Tuesdays instead of Fridays, because Fridays like lately have sucked. And it's like I'm trying to showcase like real scalping skills here, and then like I get chopped the living fuck out. If I do it on Tuesday, be like, look, I can really scalp, guys. I'm gonna be doing these cascade scalps at night too, because I last night I was hitting them like crazy, because it's not. I mean, just it just works at night. It's a little slower. You go in with size, because price isn't flipping fucking 100 points instantly. But we're starting to slow down now. These, like, if you look at the zones, they're not as big. Like, look at the open, which was right here. Or yeah, look at how big these 15-minute candles are. So these boxes are the 15-minute initial balances of each candle. Yeah. So ES is breaking up over the orb and over the daily zone, and NQ is not done that yet. It's still sitting and rejecting the orb. Real flow, we're just in this range here. The FLB day, we're still in our, we're back up to TP1. So I just went and watched the YouTube stream and set all that. It literally took 30 seconds for it to get through. So that's why we have our own streaming thing. You click the link in the chat or go to breakouthunter.com. You can get a free account and join and actually see the stuff and hear the stuff with no delay. There's literally no delay. It's from the time I say something, it's like a half a millisecond and you hear it or see it. Plus, you'll get a month free access to our indicators for joining the Scalpathon on this day today right now, which is Friday. Which right now. And it'll be done. It's usually every Friday. I don't know, man. We might swap it to Tuesdays or something where we get some better price action. But the social media streams, there's a delay, dude. You don't time to scalp watching streams on the fucking YouTube. I'm telling you. Don't. So ES is broke over the zone and continuing to push. NQ is just not going anywhere. It's delayed. It's just chilling, waiting. Looks like we might break out up though here. I wonder if I can actually share my Streamlabs stream in the thing with this so that you can see what you're seeing. Let me see about how that'll work. What's that? No, that's not it. Oh, you can do multiple windows. Hold on. Hold control to select multiple windows. Okay. Let me try that. I don't know, man. There we go. How's that look now? Can you see both screens? Cascade trade. This indicator right here you're looking at is Cascade. So what this thing does is it's on TradingView too. But so you can select the time frame that you want for the initial balance, and then you select the FLB zone you want, which can be whatever time frame, which is that dynamic zone that you're seeing in there. And what happens is it's actually it's actually creating a TPO of that interval, and then it puts in the initial balance of the interval, which is 33% of the time frame, right? and then it gives you the volume profile, and then it gives you the value area high and low point of control. But when there is a value breaking outside of the initial balance, you'll get these break signals right here. And that's this zone right here. That's all that matters. Price doesn't matter. What value is doing is what really matters. And when value breaks out of the initial balance, you get these signals to get into the trade. And then if they fail, it'll say fail too. But like at night, look at all these right here. So what I do at night is I do 20 ticks, 1 mini, and just make $100 every time one of these breaks come out. See that? This was all last night. Because it's much slower. And I actually used the 150 tick candle to do it. But yeah, each one of these breaks will give you 20 ticks. Most of them it will. And it's $100 every time. So if you're every 15 minutes potentially making $100, it's not bad. But I usually just go for like if you can't, I don't think you can see my balances, but like this is what I'm streaming to everybody, and you can see my balances on there on the I'm trying to make it so this shows up on fucking this thing too, but so I just go for $300. So I do it 3 times, and then I'll go to another account or I'll trade copy them. And I just go for $300 per account doing that, and then that's it. I just lock the account, I'm done with it. And just take my money and run. The going for the massive home run hit trades has just ruins people, man. It doesn't fucking, especially for prop firm trading with trailing drawdown and everything else. I just go $300 per account, trade copy most of them. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And Trade Shield is software we have that once you hit your goal, it just locks it automatically. You can't even trade anymore. It has a high watermark trailing thing in it. It has a fucking has tilt detection. So if you start going on tilt, it'll actually lock you out of your account for 10 minutes. Has all kinds of shit in it. It has the Trade Shield regime built into it, so it won't let you trade against the wrong direction. It'll literally just stop you. It won't let the trade go through. So if you're sitting here trying to, like, if we're bearish and you're trying to buy, it just will say fuck you. No. And it uses Trade Shield for that. And Trade Shield, out of 3,500 days sampled, it's 70% accurate. So, and you can see those stats yourself when you install it. So that's fucking crazy. Yeah, I got you. But yeah, Cascade is relatively new. But it's a badass scalping indicator. It literally fucking it shows you where there's going to be it shows you the momentum breaks basically. Let's see, we just got a break here. Breakdown retest. Fuck it, I'm going for it. I'm going to hold the point of control as the stop, and then try to hit to this ladder level. See what we get. See what we get here. There we go. I like it. I like it a lot. New 5. Keep pushing. This is VWAP. Okay, sweet. It just pushed into VWAP. It took these highs like I thought it was going to do. Should have just stayed in that one long. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. And now, if we're going to go bearish, this is kind of where it's going to do it. So I'm gonna wait for this 15 right here to give us our IB, and then see if it gives us a breakdown. If it does, I'm gonna get into it for the short. Yeah, you trade the break. And sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's not. During Asia, I really like the tick chart though. I use 150 tick chart. If you're using the trading view version, like this version right here, this is trading view version right here of the same thing. The 15 second, 5 second will get you around 150 tick chart. Then you see the breaks, stuff like that. Break down here, but they're just scalps. I'm not trying to hold this all the way down to here most of the time, right? I'm just going literally for 20 ticks. Look at that, how fast that happens. For 61, I go for 61 or 20. That's it. That's all I do. And I get mad and I get payouts. Like I trade full time now. That's all I do. It's not hard, simple as fuck. And it's really hard to like get people to just go, oh, yeah, okay, because you know they're so fucking fucked with by all the shit on YouTube and all the fake fucks and the ICTs and the Patrick Whalens and their affiliate commissions and blah 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 blah. Like, oh my god. And the problem is everybody like says, well, you got to pay your tuition and 40% win rate's good if you have a 1 to 3 RR and blah blah blah. Well, you know what, dude? Trying to get a 3 to 1 RR while trading prop firms is fucking suicide. So, I mean, if you go look at all the stats, the ones that are making the payouts aren't trading 3 to 1 RRs, my friend. And 40% is shit. You should not be having a 40% win rate. Because if you're risking even just 1% per trade, if you lose 60% of the time, you're going to be popping accounts left and right. And that's not cool, man. You know. When you're gonna pop accounts, like I pop accounts all the time still, like especially evals when I'm trying to add more evals. I'm not saying I YOLO them, but I don't fucking treat them the same way I do as all my fundeds. I don't strictly use, 0.5% or 1% risk on them. Because with our new with our trade pilot thing, which this is free, anybody can use this. It's this trade pilot add-on right here. Is our order entry thing, and you can just bound. It's bound to the charts. It's not a strategy. You don't have to fucking go strategy disable, enable to change accounts or anything. You just literally pick which chart you want to connect to, and then you fucking over here and you can drop and change all your accounts or whatever. And then you can put in presets and save them right here. Here's the order management thing. So you can do sizing based on fixed contracts or auto risk. So say you want to risk $250, right? And let me make sure this is connected and I'll show you what it does. Let's see here. So we're on that one right there. And then we're on put this on it. Read it. Go. And then we just connect to it right here. Okay, and then we go to that right there. Okay, now this is controlling the chart. You got different skins and shit you can use. And you can change like the data series and everything right here too. But so you can load up different presets you want. And then you come in here and you put like auto risk. Say I only want to risk 250 bucks. And then I want a 2RR or a 1RR take profit or whatever you want it to be. And then you can set up like a multiple take profits. If you you can go down to 4 right here, see? And then you can go after target 1 break even plus ticks or trail, whatever you want. Here's all kinds of different trailing stop losses that you can use. And then once you have all that set, you click arm market long, and then you drag your stop where you want it to go, right? And it changes the contract size to make sure you're only risking 250 based on what your stop loss is. And then it puts your take profit where it's supposed to be. And then you could just sit here and watch it. And when you finally want to get into the trade, you hit fire long button and it'll put in what it's supposed to put in, put your stop there, put that there. And it tells you what your risk is and how much you're going to make right on the chart. It does it appear too. Or if you want to do limit orders, you can put arm limit long and say, I want my stop here and I want to get into a long here. And then there you go. Now you're going to go 2R and boom, there it is. Or you can just click buy current, sell current. There's all kinds of shit you can do. And then add, close, whatever, break even, whatever. Fucking flatten all. So this thing's pretty cool. And this thing's free to use. It's free. Free. Just download the control center from firstlightbeacon.com and then create your little account and then go to utilities and then click on install TradePilot. And then it'll install it into your NinjaTrader. And then you'll have professional level risk management shit. Yeah, I got some of those too that I've been fucking with. But then I realized when it's funded, it's intraday trailing drawdown. I'm like, what? So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Yeah, the funding goes to intraday trailing. So I was like, oh man. That's there you go. So just do this little use TradePilot to trail and go break even automatically and not have to fucking, and then you can and then use the risk management part of it to put in how many contracts you're supposed to have based on how much you're risking. Because you should with prop firms, you should never risk more than like 10-15% of your drawdown during one session, right? So because that's going to equal out to about 1 to 2% of the main balance, but we're trading drawdown with props. We're not trading the main balance. So 10% of your drawdown is what is all you should really fucking trade. So if you got 2K of drawdown, you start out and go, okay, well, I'm going to risk 200 bucks on this trade and go for 1-to-1, 2-to-1, or whatever the fuck you're going to do, or just go for the 21 ticks or whatever, and then or whatever, however you want to do it. But definitely you should have some type of risk management shit. And then Trade Shield is the behavioral analysis thing we got going on. Let's see what the fuck, dude. Like this is like this. See that right there? Kind of like what I think's going on here. But I need to confirm that we're rejecting coming back down, because this thing just keeps pushing and pushing. ES just keeps pushing and pushing. Like And NQ's falling behind. But yeah, we're not just building indicators, man. We're trying to help people like with some real shit. Trade Shield, Trade Pilot, um, Heartbeat. Heartbeat keeps your strategies enabled and keeps your accounts connected. That shit works now. Shit's badass. Um, for the algos, they work good now. Stay connected. Come on, man. Like, what are we gonna do with this? Are they really gonna run this up? Or are we just gonna sit here stagnant for the rest of the Friday? Lunch is almost here. I'm gonna throw one on this. I'm throwing one on it and see if we can't get something out of it. Right there. See if it is channeling. If it starts to fall, I'm gonna add in the real flow right here is liking the shorts too. But we swept these highs over here. And then now we're getting a good rejection at the ladder. So I'm gonna try it. And we got a break on Cascade. Look at that. See? Hell yeah. Get a retest and a drop back down. That'll be kind of confirmation is just dropping. I'm going to add into it. Yes, I am. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm looking for the daily rejection. Oh, you're Leo. Well, fuck. The hell? There you go. But are you on your phone? I invited you to talk. Might not have my sound set up right for shit. I'm gonna have to look at it real quick. Sound. There it is. Hell yeah, look at that. All right, let me add in here. A nice rejection drop. Hopefully it keeps doing it. Drop. Stop playing me, man. Stop playing me. Come on. Oh God, they whipped it. Come on. Let me have the trade. Yeah, whip it back. Yeah, whip it down. Yeah, whip it good. Yeah. No. No, yeah, no, yeah, yeah, no, no, yeah. All right. Come on. Quit. It's not the right direction, NASDAQ. Oh my God. Here we go. Stop's going right there. 350.25. Of course. Oh, we just can't get this thing to do anything we want it to do, huh? Keeps fighting. Everybody keeps buying every dip they get, and it just whips. Just whips. It's tough. Tough, 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 tough. Just wait. Oh yeah, sorry. Shit, I had the mic. Do you have your microphone selected right? Because I hear other sounds in there, so I can hear stuff, but I haven't heard you. Okay, look at this. Hmm. All right, I'm in this for longs. A minute for the longs. You can profit at 430. We can get up to there. Man, they're gonna fucking do it again, dude. They're gonna do it again. All right, break even. Shit. Where'd my screen go? Oh, it's coming down. God damn it. They just won't stop whipping everything. They won't stop it. Just run, run, Forrest, run. Oh my lord, here we go. Yep. Oh, we just can't get it. Just can't get a break. Just can't get a break. I'm not going to go into drawdown, so I will go break even every time until I get a fucking perfect entry, I guess. Can't get a break. All right, going to 4:30. Right, yeah, 4:30. Let's see if this runs up. Of course. Of course. Dude, this shit is getting so old. Okay. All right. I think I'm just gonna call it a day before I end up going fucking red. Fuck it. Fuck this. I'm at 300 on it. Fuck it. I'm good. I'm just gonna sit here and watch it for a minute. See what the fuck it does. If I don't get what I want in the next 20 minutes, I'm done. I'm gonna call it a day. Walk away with what I got. Probably be at 3 or 4 o'clock before it drops. I will be right back. I see we still have gone nowhere. See, we still have gone nowhere. Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna call it a day, man. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run with the greens that I got. 300s across everything. Yeah, I'll figure out what's going on. I'll see if it's something on my end or something.